Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 38 of Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, we managed to finish two campaigns right there. Yu-Gi-Oh! The original and Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. So now we're going to move on to the third installment, 5Ds. Alright, ready, set, duel. Yeah, this is the series that involved motorcycles. Card games on motorcycles, that meme. We'll play it as a normal duel. Now loading 5D's histories. Duelists, young and old, professional and amateur alike, it's a moment you've been waiting for. Welcome to New Domino City, home of turbo dueling. Turbo duels are a new form of dueling that takes place on motorcycles called Duel Runners. However, our story does not begin in New Domino City. We join our hero Yusei Fudo in the poorer outskirts known as Satellite. Yusei was wronged by the undefeated turbo dueling champion Jack Atlas. The two were once friends, but Jack stole Yusei's two most prized possessions, the Stardust Dragon card and his custom Duel Runner. Jack left Satellite and became the turbo dueling champion for New Domino City. Yusei wanted to confront Jack, but unfortunately, sector security kept getting in his way. Yusei's friend Rally found a Skylon 30 acceleration chip. Yusei needed this chip badly for the new Duel Runner he was building. Yusei? Hey, Yusei! Check this out! It's a Skylon 30 acceleration chip! Aren't those incredibly expensive? Don't tell me you stole this. I didn't steal nothing! It was just laying on the ground in broad daylight. Okay, thanks. This is just what I needed. You know, the ground of someone's house. I knew you'd like it. Will it make your Duel Runner faster? Absolutely. Unfortunately, sector security had tracked Rally and quickly closed in on Yusei and his friends. So it was up to Yusei to confront sector security and get his friends out of trouble. I knew I should have locked you up when you were a kid. Wow. Looks like I'll finally get my wish. Are you going to make this easy and come along quietly? I will, if you can beat me. You've got yourself a deal, fool. Alright, so now that we're on to 5Ds, we're introduced to a new type of monster called synchro monsters. And of course, it involves synchro summoning, which I'll go over once I get started with this duel. Okay, you see these cards there with like the yellow numbers? These are tuner monsters. You will be needing tuner monsters and different kinds of monsters. And also, well, not only that, you need one tuner or one or more non-tuner monster. So it doesn't have to be exactly one tuner and one monster. So how this works is you require to have, like, on the field, the exact level of the synchro monster for your two monsters or two or more monsters combined. Like, for instance, if I want to bring in Underworld Fighter Balmung, I need a tuner monster or a non-tuner monster on the field at the same time, and their combined levels to be 4. And for this guy, it has to be combined of 7. And there are considered special summons too. So there you go. Ooh, Gigantic Castle. I need one tuner, one or more non-tuner monster. Gains 200 attack and defense for each non-tuner synchro material monster used to synchro summon this card. So none of these are exactly Yusei's monsters, but for tutorial purposes they tend to do that. Okay, a Blast Spear could be pretty good. Toon Warrior is decent stats. Flamvel Guard is very decent stats. Twin Barrel Dragon will actually be very helpful. So I'm just going to set this. Alright, let's see what Tetsu has to use against me. Pursuit Chaser. Oh, you couldn't do it, huh? Got a little weak Pursuit Chaser. Blackwing Kochi the Daybreak If this card was special summoned, it cannot be used as a synchro material. Wow. Okay. So, Twin Barrel Dragon. Its attack power is good enough, but I have to target one card my opponent controls, toss a coin twice, and I have to get 2 heads to destroy it. So let's make that work if I can. Come on, heads. Come on. Oh, nice. And I have a combined level of 5, so I can synchro summon Scarred Warrior. Your opponent cannot target face-up warrior-type monsters for attacks except this one. Once per turn, if this card would be destroyed by battle, it is not destroyed. There. I got the achievement because that's my first ever synchro summon. Alright, Scarred Warrior. Let's see what you can do. Be able to do some direct damage. I am happy with that. Now, synchro monsters can also be used as synchro material. So let's say I bring this guy out. Or maybe this guy would actually be better. Earthquake. Change all face-off monsters on the field to defense position. I don't think I want to do that. Oh, Kochi is also a tuner. So maybe I want to synchro summon something of level 9? Can I do that? I can! But I do have something with level 8. Alright. Once per turn, during your opponent's standby phase, you can inflict 300 damage to your opponent for each card your opponent controls. Each time your opponent sets a spell or trap card, inflict 300 damage to your opponent. Ooh. Maybe Blood Mephisto might be better. When this card is normal summon, you can target one level 4 dark machine type monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target in defense position, whose effects are negated. Okay, so that's Twin Barrel Dragon that does that. So I guess I will bring in Black Salvo. Use its effect to special summon Twin Barrel Dragon. Effects are negated, but that's okay. Even though I can still do this for some reason. I'd rather get rid of that face down. Yeah, it's negated, so that's fine. So I could bring in Scrap Archfiend if I want to, or Blood Mephisto. Scrap Archfiend will involve getting rid of these 2 cards. So I think that would actually be better, given the current situation. That way I can keep my full offense going. Now I just gotta hope he doesn't have a face down trap that can ruin my day. Okay, he just allowed to special summon Assault Dogs. Okay, now if he gets a tuner monster out, he can synchro summon as well. So I have to be careful with that. Good thing I'm not using Earthquake. Oh, he's just setting. Alright. Magic Cylinder would be pretty good. What would be even better is bring in Tomb Warrior. And then I can bring in Blood Mephisto. Oh yeah, this effect is much better. And I can do like a lot of effect damage too. Tactical Espionage Expert. When this card is normal summon successfully, no trap cards can be activated. Well, it doesn't affect me. There. That includes a set cards too. Pot of Dichotomy. Call the Haunted? Okay, it's just Assault Dog. Not like he's gonna attack me anyway. Okay, Pot of Dichotomy. At the start of your main phase, target 3 monsters with different types in your graveyard. Shuffle all 3 into the deck, then draw 2 cards. You cannot conduct your battle phase the turn you activate this card. Fair enough. Alright, there's no reason for me to bring in another tuner. Because I can't synchro summon anything of higher level than this. 9 is the highest. That's right, he brought an Assault Dog back into the deck thanks to Pot of Dichotomy. Good, now you have no dogs. There you go. Let's make PETA mad. Dark Tinker? Stygian Street Patrol? Gaia Knight the Force of Earth? Top of the deck was selected. Hang on. When this card you control is sent to the graveyard, look at the top card of your deck, return that card to either the top or the bottom. Oh, I'm sorry. You just lose. Wiretap? Well, at least it got shuffled into the deck. Oh, but you might lose anyway thanks to Blast Spear. But then again, I can just outright attack you anyway. Yep, I'll do enough damage. Good. Actually... during your opponent's next standby phase... I think I'd rather let Blast Spear do the work. Plus, I needed that effect elitist achievement progress to go up. Ah! There goes my promotion. Guess I'm going back to being a Duel Runner meter maid. Aw, poor guy. Ah, I got a new booster pack, so I can finally buy cards from 5Ds now. How much would that cost, anyway? 400, alright. I don't have a lot of cards from there, obviously. It's gonna be a long wall before I start building my own decks, anyway. So let's go to a blast from the past. Yusei escaped Trudge and the other sector security forces, making his way into New Domino City. There, he came face to face with his rival, Jack Atlas. Jack had stolen Yusei's ace card, Stardust Dragon. Using Stardust Dragon, Jack was able to escape Satellite and establish himself as the undefeated turbo dueling champion of New Domino City. Welcome to the Kaiba Dome. This dual dome is impressive, isn't it? Television just doesn't do it justice. Now imagine it filled with thousands of adoring fans chanting your name and cheering you on. But that's something you're never going to experience, Yusei. Because after this duel, the only people cheering you on will be your loser friends back in the Satellite. And that's if they don't all turn their backs on you once you return without their Stardust Dragon. Huh? You're gonna regret ever coming here, because I'm gonna beat you with your own card. We'll see about that. Oh, Reshef the Dark Being. That's one way to give me some bad memories of that GBA game. Oh, it was a nightmare. Hey, you want to fight a final boss with 40,000 life points? Here you go! Alright, now we're actually using Yusei's cards. So he has Nitro Warrior, and he also has Junk Warrior. Alright, I need 7 stars for this one. And Junk Warrior needs 5 stars. But I didn't want to do that. Okay, Turret Warrior. You can special summon this card from your hand by tributing one warrior type monster. And if you do, it gains attack equal to the tribute monster's original attack. Well, Junk Warrior is a warrior. Equal to... oh, that's 1,300. Oh, that can go up to 2,500 easily. can also use Shield Warrior instead, but that wouldn't be as much. Let's see. Spirit Force. During your opponent's turn, at damage calculation, make the battle damage you take from this battle 0. Then you can add one warrior type 200 monster with 1500 or less defense from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. So I think I have a play now. Because if I tribute this, I can still bring it back thanks to Spirit Force. And that's if I take battle damage. During your opponent's turn, at damage calculation, make the battle damage you take from this battle 0, and if you do, draw 1 card. I think I'd rather do this instead. So there, I have a monster with 2500 attack on my first turn. How will Jack handle this? Oh, Vice Dragon. So we got Fringe Juice now. In dragon form. Red Dragon Archfiend? If this card attacks a defense position monster your opponent controls, destroy all defense position monsters your opponent controls. During your end phase, destroy all other monsters you control that did not declare an attack this turn. This card must be face up on the field to activate and resolve this effect. Oh, jeez. Fine. Spirit Force it is. Junk Synchron, come back to my hand. This sucks! Alright, activate only when a synchro monster is special summoned to your opponent's side. Oh, wish I had that sooner. Take control of that synchro monster. Banish it when it is destroyed. Destroy this card when that monster is removed from the field. Oh man, wish you came over earlier. During damage calculation in either player's turn, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Monsters you control cannot be destroyed by this battle. When this card is normal summon, you can target one level 2 or lower monster in your graveyard, special summon that target in defense position, but its effects are negated. And I don't have such thing in there. You know what? Fine. We'll just hope for the best, because he managed to get his ace out in 1 turn! Wish I could say the same. Space Gate? Oh boy, what are you doing? Each time a monster your opponent controls attacks or is attacked, place 1 gate counter on this card at the end of the damage step. During your main phase, you can send this card to the graveyard, special summon 1 monster from your hand whose level is less than or equal to the number of gate counters on this card. Well, all I can do is defense draw. So we'll just draw another card. I gotta find a way to stop him from attacking. Double summon. You can conduct 2 normal summons or sets this turn, not just 1. Speed Warrior. Once per battle phase, if this card was normal summoned this turn, except during the damage step, you can make its original attack become double its original attack until the end of the battle phase. So I can move this up to 1800, which can deal with this. I mean, that's helpful. What can Junk Warrior do for me? Gains attack equal to the total attack of all level 2 or lower monsters you currently control. Okay, so that doesn't do me many favors either. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We use Speed Warrior's effect. He's gonna keep using Space Gate, unfortunately. Then when it gets destroyed, I consider Junk Synchron's effect. Twin Shielded Defender. Creation Resonator? This is hell. He's gonna keep adding space counters. Alright, how does this work? When this card you control is destroyed by battle and sent to your graveyard, you can have the current attack of one face-up monster your opponent controls until the end phase. If you control a level 8 or higher synchro monster, you can special summon this card from... Oh, for God's sake. This normal summon, you can target one level 2 or lower monster in your graveyard, special summon that target in defense position. I mean, it gets me a Junk Warrior right away. Wait a minute. Let's apply double summon. Wait, should I even use a double summon? I don't think I need to, because they'll just be special summons anyway. Effects are negated, but I can still synchro summon. We're gonna use Junk Warrior. This works. I can finally take out that damn Red Archfiend. Red Dragon Archfiend, I mean to say. Doesn't gain attack, but if I special summon, so I can gain 2300 attack. This will be enough to defeat that thing right there. There we go! Problem solved. And if he gets in another synchro monster, I can use Tuner Scheme. There. How about them apples, Jackie? Mad Archfiend. You just halved it, of course. Hold on, what if I took battle damage? What can I activate? During damage calculation on either player's turn, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Monsters you control cannot be destroyed by this battle. I think that's what I'm gonna do. It's only halved until the end phase, right? Yes, okay, we're good. Nitro Synchron. This card is sent to the graveyard for the synchro summon of a Nitro Synchron monster. Draw one card. Do I want to? I mean, I could. Once during each of your turns, if you activate a spell card, this card gains 1000 attack during the next attack this turn involving this card. Oh boy. This attacking card destroys an opponent's monster by battle. After damage calculation, you can target one face-up defense position monster your opponent controls. Change that target to attack position. That's helpful. I think I might actually do that. It's been fun while it lasted, but at least I'll still have some raw power with Nitro Warrior. Plus, I get to draw a free card. Oh, this is a good one. Scrap Iron Scarecrow. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, target the attacking monster, negate the attack. Also, after that, set this card face down instead of sending it to the graveyard. This will save me a little bit of trouble. This is as 1800 defense. Alright, let's see. This attacking card destroys opponent's monster by battle. After damage calculation, you can target one face-up defense position monster your opponent controls, change it to attack position. Then this card can make a second attack in a row on that monster. I think that's what I'm gonna do on this guy. So we'll do this. And then we can attack again. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, you do that, I suppose. Quillbolt Hedgehog. If this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. You must control a tuner monster to activate and to resolve this effect. Fair enough. If this card attacks the defense position monster, okay. Oh, if this face-up attack position card is targeted for an attack, change it to defense position. I'll just go do this. I almost misread that effect, is that it would change the attacking monster to defense position. Big Piece Golem. I don't think so. Alright, I got this under control now. I suppose I can attack with Quillbolt. And then I'll play Double Summon, which by default... huh? If you activate a spell card, this card gains 1000 attack during the next attack this turn involving this card. Oh, during damage calculation only. Okay. Prideful Roar? Hold on. If your monster battles an opponent's monster with a higher attack, pay life points equal to the difference in attack. Your monster gains attack equal to that difference plus 300 during damage calculation. Oh, shoot. Well then. You managed to pull one off. I'm gonna keep negating your attack, though. Creation Resonator. Ah, Stardust Dragon. You brought that one out. Oh. Remember this bad boy? Yeah. Ghost Gardener. When a face-up monster you control is selected as an attack target, you can change the target to this card. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, one face-up monster your opponent controls loses 1000 attack until the end phase. So now I managed to bring out Stardust Dragon, and thanks to my trap, it's now on my side. During either player's turn, when a card or effect is activated that would destroy a card or cards on the field, you contribute this card. Activate the negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. During the end phase, if this effect was activated this turn and was not negated, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. That is very helpful. But I win. Boom. Yusei and Jack's duel had summoned forth a massive flaming dragon. Everyone seemed shocked, except for one man, Rex Goodwin, the head of Sector Security. What is that? Is that a dragon? What kind of trick is this, Yusei? The mighty beast has emerged from its slumber. What's happening to my body? I've never seen this glowing mark on my arm before. What? I'm not the only one with a mark? So you know what this is, Jack? You do, don't you? Jack! Say something! What's going on? You are in violation of Code 36B, which states that no residents of Satellite may enter Neo Domino City. By order of the Social Maintenance Department, we are placing you under arrest. Do not try to run, we have you surrounded. Oh man, I got no escape. And even if I did manage to get away, I still don't know what that mark on my arm was. Alright, so that's 5Ds in a nutshell. I'm gonna stop here, and in the next episode, we're gonna go to the facility. See you, everybody. Thanks for watching.